it does look like the black and gold are going quarterback here, gentlemen.
They're going quarterback?
They are going quarterback.
They're going quarterback here.
And I think it could be Alabama, Louisville, and I'd say third choice would be Shedeur.
I think it's Shuck.
Yeah.
There's the look inside the Saints.
And if it is Shuck,
facility,
Mike,
they all clapping.
My thing is, this is Kellen Moore's first real decision.
Because he's a quarterback, so
quarterback.
If he wants Shuck, he thinks the Shuck.
You got him as a quarterback. You got your OC as a quarterback.
Scott Tolzien.
And you got your quarterback coach.
You got
all play quarterback in the NFL.
Well, one of them maybe have some eligibility because the way the quarterback situation is might have to be. But my thing is, I think it's Tyler Shough from Louisville. They've spent a lot of time with Tyler. Again, he's 25 years old. He'll be 26 in September. He came to Manning Passing Academy when he was at Texas Tech and when he was at Louisville. And he started at Oregon. He was back up to Justin Herbert.
So 3 years at Oregon, 3 years at Texas Tech, 1 year at Louisville.
So I would be shocked if you don't. I think he'll beat out Spencer Rattler. And that means we're not getting Aaron Rodgers. I'm going to go on the limb right now. Day one, he'll be the starting quarterback to kick off the season because of his age. What, he's like 25?
26.
25.
Yeah, 26.
He ain't no little boy. He ain't no little boy. He's going to be the starting quarterback, I think, come day one.
Bob, you want me to tell you the bad news about this? You know what he ran his 40 in?
Was that, Mike?
4.63.
Oh, that's fast. 4.63.
Now, if you watch him, he's not the best movement guy.
That means you can run fast in a straight line. Yeah, run a straight line. Yeah, you can't juke nobody.
Yeah, he ain't juking anybody.
No, Mike, 4.63. That's
what he ran.
That's
There's
impressive.
Ryan Ramczyk.
Look at
That's
the
Ryan. Man, look.
slim Ryan
Wisconsin, Stevens Point.
We're all expecting the quarterback to be picked here for the black and gold. Ryan Ramczyk at the podium
God, he
right
does
now
look good.
announcing the selection.
He can play tight end.
Man.
Is he running marathons like Faneca or something?
No.
No.
No, he's not. No, that knee doesn't allow.
Okay, right, yeah.
Tyler Shough.
And there it is. It is official. The Saints have selected Louisville quarterback Tyler Shough. He just gets off the phone as we were watching here. And again, boy, what a career for him in a bounce around to start to go to Oregon. And he's a backup to Justin Herbert.
Right.
Then he goes to Texas Tech, has some injuries there, ends up at Louisville, and now he's with New Orleans.
Justin has been in the league, 4 years?
Yeah.
5 years?
See, I would be shocked. I'm telling you, we're going to have these draft shows, let's say, I don't know, sample size, 3 or 4 years down the road. He's still going to be the Saints quarterback. This is the Saints quarterback for the future. We're not drafting him next year. I'm telling you, this is going to be the guy for the future. I'm just thinking he's going to play well enough that they're going to trust him.
When you say future, you mean 5 years?
Yeah, like a handful of years, 4 or 5 years. He's going to do well enough that they're going to give him an opportunity to be the man.
There have been 8 different quarterbacks in the last 4.
But I am that confident in his ability that he's going to have success. Because with Kellen Moore and what they're going to do, and he's not going to be overwhelmed. Come on, he's 25, 26 years old. So I think that bodes well.
How tall are you? He's 6'4" and 7/8.
Okay, I was more 6'3" 3/4", and they rounded off to 6'4" in the program.
He's lean, too. Lean and tall.
So they let you wear your cleats and
yeah. Well, with my cleats I was 6'4", Deuce. No, with my cleats I was 6'4". Right.
That's what they tell me. They told me, oh, you're technically 6'1". I said, oh no, I'm 6'2". I'm not 6'1" and 3/8". I'm 6'2".
Yeah, right.
So Shuck now, guys, the first time ever a quarterback selected by the Saints in the second round.
Yeah. Listen,
Well, you look at it.
I trust.
Archie was the last one in the regular draft because Dave Wilson,
he's from California, University of Illinois, Sacramento in 1981.
And now the pick right after has been traded to Buffalo, so it wasn't almost
Chicago had it.
The last 3 picks. So.
Right.
But the one thing with Tyler, he is your pocket pro-style quarterback. That is his deal.
And the thing is, think about when they put their minds together, like Deuce brought up. Look how coaching staff. It's a bunch of quarterbacks.
Well,
they ain't picking him if they don't think that son of a gun can't play.
No.
I can tell you right now.
And here's the thing as well. You're going to pick a quarterback that you feel like that can play, if needed, early. If I take a quarterback this year, I am getting somebody that can play if needed, and put air quotes around
Yeah,
that.
you got to win the job. Then I just gonna give it to
Well,
him.
not necessarily that, because you don't know what's going to happen with
Spencer or something?
with
Derek Carr.
No, with Derek Carr.
Oh, man, I'm blew off Derek Carr, man. I'm going to get him out of town.
Well, I mean, you still got $40 million invested.
I know. I got you. I don't know. I'm mad at him.
He's mad at him because he made $40 million.
Yeah,
he ain't
yeah.
even got to play.
Yeah, exactly. Man.
That's why he's
But-
mad.
I'm bitter, Deuce. I'm bitter.
So if they pick a quarterback, they were going to get somebody that could play if needed immediately.
Guys, I'll ask you both this question.
Okay.
I think, for me, quarterbacks today coming out are more ready to play
Yes.
at the
Oh,
NFL
yes.
than ever
Yeah.
before.
Well, you know why?
Deuce?
Because they're staying 5-6 years in
Exactly.
college. That's
no,
why.
and then you know what else? They have these 7-on-7 camps and all that. We didn't have none of that growing
No, it
up.
changed
But,
the world.
Yeah,
But Bobby, the other part of it is, most of them, if you look at it, where did Cam Ward start school?
well, like Incarnate
Word.
Incarnate Word.
Yeah.
Then where did he go?
Washington State,
Then where did he go?
and then he went to Miami.
He's played in 3 different
yeah.
systems
Right,
before
right.
he even gets to the NFL.
Right. No,
And
that's
Tyler's played in
Shuck
three.
as well, too.
Shuck has played in 3 different systems before he even gets to the NFL.
So they exposed. They're traveling all stars. I mean, hey, I'm a hard gun. I'm a hard
we
gun.
laugh, but it's true.
No, I'm a
It's
hard
the
gun.
truth.
Yeah.
Just curious
Yeah.
how you guys feel Shuck is a better looking prospect than maybe a Spencer Rattler.
Yes.
Well, I don't
I
agree
think
with
a
that.
better
I don't
quarterback.
agree
I'm
with
not,
that.
maybe
You
not
know-
running. Maybe not running.
How many times have you seen him in person throw?
Who Tyler Shough?
Yes.
No, I just trust the coaches. I ain't seen nothing.
I trust him, but I don't trust him because I'm going to trust my eyes. I'm
Right,
going to go
right.
with what I see.
Right.
If you're going to ask me that question,
Yeah, you gotta watch him in camp.
I need to see. I need to see you throw. I need to see what it looks like against other guys in the NFL.
Well, I know he could throw better than Milroe, but he can't run that good. See, that's the thing with Milroe.
I agree with you there. Now,
Yeah, everybody.
I've seen that. I mean,
Yeah,
I can see
yeah.
that. On
We've
tape.
all seen that.
Like at Milroe, just a beast. But then, I don't know, it's like a feast or famine. We talked about this against LSU. He looked like the varsity versus the JV. Then you see him against Oklahoma. He can't hit the broadside of a barn.
Look what he did in the first half against Michigan.
Right.
My Lord. That was awful.
So I think you want consistency. And, as a quarterback or a coach coaching that position, you just don't want somebody to be steady. And I think that's what they got here. With
Yeah,
the
and so Steve, when you ask that question, you got to remember, Spencer Rattler was the number 1 player
out
in
of
the
high school.
country.
Yeah.
In the country.
That was my just overall feeling going into today. Even is like any of these QB prospects, do you think have a better shot at being your starting quarterback over a guy like Rattler?
I think you have a vision for him, but I mean, how much work have they really had with Spencer Rattler out on the field? Those
Right,
coaches.
that's true. And
I mean, they're leaning on the scouting department and guys to be able to tell them they can go look at the film. I mean, like we do, but I mean,
Go be a fresh start, don't you
Yeah.
think? Like, get out there and go. Let's
Hey,
see.
let the best man win.
They're not tied to- they're not tied
Go
to
out there and
Spencer.
compete.
Let's
go
go.
Go out there and compete.
Here's my deal, too, and I'll repeat it. This is a Kellen Moore pick.
Right. I
They
get that.
didn't pick this without Kellen Moore saying, that's my guy, because now he could have had Shadir, he could have had Milroe, and he picked Shuck.
Yeah.
And, to me, this one is not a Jeff Ireland pick
Mickey
or
Loomis.
Mickey Loomis pick. This is Kellen Moore. This is why you hired him to say, find me the next starter at quarterback.
No, you don't have to be Drew Brees, but he has to be a legit starter that you'd want to have for the next decade. And B, look, I hate to say this, but kind of you look at overall Derek Carr's career. You want him to be top 5. If he could just be top 10 or 12, like everybody wants to start a quarterback. There's not enough.
You mean in the NFL?
Yeah.
Like this year?
No. But his career unfolds. Like the people don't give Derek Carr enough credit. Derek Carr, he's the middle of the pack. I mean, at best you could say 12, but it's not like he don't belong in the NFL. There's not enough quarterbacks. Derek Carr's legit. But that doesn't mean you go win a championship. Now, will he bring us a championship?
I can't argue with that statement that you made. So we're in agreement.
Yeah.
We're in agreement.
Wait a minute. Let me write that one down.
Yeah.
We agree?
Yeah.
I thought